Hello. I think I'm on. Yeah, right on. All right. So I've been gone a while, quite a while. Been working a lot at my regular job, and then kind of for me got kind of bombarded with readings. I usually don't have that many, so it was kind of a busy couple weeks for me. So, but I'm here doing free tarot. One question. Anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Yep, wearing a baseball cap today. Yeah, not having a good hair day, as usual. So, anybody got any questions? Anything going on? This is one card free tarot. Whoa, hold on. With music. Anybody out there? What day is today? Hell, I don't even know. Maybe nobody's around today. What day is today? Oh, it's Friday night. Hopefully you guys are doing something else better than watching YouTube free tarot videos. I don't know. Let's see. Anybody? All right, well, we'll start off with a card for tonight and see what's going on. And then maybe somebody will join us and say, hello. Hi. All right, one card for tonight. Nice. Wow. Really? Although I am a Scorpio, so, you know, what the hell. Hey, Tokyo, in the house, right on. Hello. If you have a question, I'm doing free one-card tarot, so go for it. Type it in. I have a little bit of a lag, so it takes me a minute sometimes to see everything, but we'll get there. Let's see. Wow, like nobody's in here. That's weird. Usually I have like at least 20 people by now. So go ahead and post a question if you have one. Miyata, which is in Tokyo. How cool is that? Oh, good. See, I just now got your answer. That's how long the lag is. Right on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, got somebody else here. Aloha. Wow, Honolulu. That's what is so effing cool about YouTube. I just love it. It's like talking to people everywhere. It honestly blows my mind. I know people say that all the time, but it really does. Let's see. Millicent Falcone. Am I going to be able to start school? All right, let's see. For Millicent Falcone, or Falcone, maybe, I'm not sure. Are you going to be able to start school? All right. And the name is Millicent. Is Millicent going to be able to start school? Whew. Sorry to start off this way, Millicent. Now, again, though, remember, this is tarot. It is temporary energy. And you have a good card at the bottom of the deck, but I'm saying all this because the card I pulled is not favorable. I have the card ending, okay? But at the bottom of the deck, I have growth and abundance and generosity and some sort of lesson with a surprise, okay? I'm going to show you those cards so that you know. The thing is, it's like I hate giving you that card with the ending because it sounds like you probably want to. However, sometimes, you know, things happen for a reason and then better things come out of it. So at the bottom of the deck, I have growth. I have abundance. I have generosity, like somebody like reaching out to you and giving you a helping hand of some sort. There's a lesson in this. It's the lesson card. And then a surprise, okay? So, and then peace, actually, too. All right? So, you know, just hang in there. You know, this, it may change. It may turn around. Something is coming from this that will be a growing experience for the better and probably lead you to some sort of abundance in the long run anyway, okay? So, all right. Let's see. See if I have any other questions yet. Paula. Hi, Paula. And our Tachira. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know. It is cool. All right. Okay, so for why Miyata? I am considering taking up a job in Singapore, but as I started doing research on the company, I have found so many negative reviews. Yeah, I know how that goes. I need a job, but should I take it or should I continue looking? Well, probably even looking without looking at the tarot. That I had that experience with the United States Post Office here. I was so excited, and then I read the reviews, and wow, yeah, not a good place to work, and I actually turned it down. I didn't do it. But let's take a look here, and that was without tarot cards. The reviews were just so overwhelmingly bad. You know, unfortunately, I think it used to be a good job. Okay, so we'll take a look for Miata. Should you take this job despite the reviews for Miata? Or pursue the job? Should you pursue this job despite the reviews? Whoa. Okay. Interesting. I have the card Peace. Let me take a look here. Hold on. It doesn't really say anything. Actually, hold on one second. Should she consider taking the job in Singapore? Whew. This is a tough one, Miata. Honestly, I mean, the Justice card usually works in your favor. It's a karmic situation. So, I mean, Peace is a favorable card. You know, my guess is that you would go to Singapore and probably, you know, take this job or something like that. But something else, like much more favorable, will come from it besides this job. That's what I'm thinking. That is what this is about. I do see like some sort of dream coming true. If you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Leo, you know, this is very good, or an Aquarius possibly. Hold on one more second. So should she, what is coming out of Singapore if she goes to Singapore? What is coming out of Singapore? If she goes to Singapore. Yeah, okay, if you go to Singapore, what's coming out of it is the Knight of Cups. So if you are not already in a like love or romantic relationship, you may meet like an amazing, you know, partner there. Or that just means this is a good offer. It is, you know, the knight is a good offer. So it could just be pertaining to work, you know. So it's kind of up to you. I mean, honestly, I kind of expected to pull negative cards, and I really didn't. Okay, so you know, we'll kind of leave it at that, and you know, see, you know, ultimately it's your own mind to be made up. So, okay. Oh, I see Joan's on there. Right on. Hey, Joan, can you pick a card for me? I sure can, Scorpio. Well, let's see. Was a dream you had about your sister true? Let's go with that one first. Was a dream you had about your sister true? Wisdom is a card I pulled, and ending and a lesson. So I don't know if that makes sense in relation to your dream. There's Wisdom is the card that I first pulled. At the bottom of the deck is ending. So that's interesting. Let's pull a card for you, though, Joan. Just overall card for Joan. Scorpio Joan. Scorpio Joan. Overall card for Scorpio. What does Joan need to know right now? Okay, some sort of battle going on. Somebody needs to be cut out that's being aggressive or abusive or argumentative, something like that. Someone needs to be cut out so something new can come in. Definitely. All right. This could be work. It could be love, you know, anything. I'm not sure, but there's something that's the message right now. Maybe this is, you know, and not being, you know, I mean, this could even be like maybe you're being, you know, too argumentative about something and need to cut it out, you know, or something like that. But it's most likely somebody else, you know, being argumentative towards you that you need to cut them out. So, okay, Joan. Okay. You're an Aquarius. Okay, Miata. Then, yeah, that was pretty cool because you're the star card showed up. So, you know, that's kind of being in your element and like, you know, I don't know. It did actually look pretty favorable for you, Miata. Okay, Erica. Another Aquarius, right on. Do you see love in my life coming in July for Erica? All right, the Aquarius. Anybody on here knows I love Aquariuses. They are awesome Aquariuses. Okay, let's see. Love for Erica in July. Is there love coming for Erica in July? Good fortune is the card I pulled. How about that? Woo, and clarity at the bottom of the deck. So good fortune, I would say, yeah, that looks pretty good. So right on for you. Okay. For Miata, I mean, don't just move to Singapore because of the cards. You know, I mean, use your own, you know, judgment, obviously. But you know, they did look good. Okay, let's see. And I don't think that's what you meant, but just in case. Okay. All right. Hello. This is from Cecil, I think it is. Pardon me. Townsend. Hello, can I ask about love? Should I wait for Jonah to pursue a romantic connection with me? He is a Sagittarius. I am a Pisces. All right, so should you wait on the Sagittarius to pursue something with you? Okay, for Cecil, waiting on the Sagittarius, a good idea. Let's just wait on the Sagittarius romantically. I think there's some red flags with that one, but I do think someone else wants to come in, okay? Possibly on a trip that you go to or something like that with Journey card there. But the card I pulled is Stop, Look, and Listen. So that tells me that you probably actually know, you know, what, you know, I know that's no fun. It's not like an answer card, but, you know, it's kind of saying that you probably actually know what the deal is. It's saying stop, look, listen, pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to things, you know, you probably know what's going on with this. I typically see this as like a red flag kind of card. So, and you do have the Stranger at the bottom of the deck with Journey and Faith, okay? Faith, I'm sorry, I didn't say that very clearly. So I think somebody else may be wanting to come in completely brand new, so. Okay, R. Tachara, any messages or guidance in reference to my mother? Okay, this is for R. Tachara. With a palm tree. I like it. All right. Any messages or guidance in reference to my mother? Okay, for R. Tachara. Messages regarding Inspiration is the card. There's Frustration at the bottom of the deck and Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this may have something to do with, you know, some sort of, you know, issue, you know, frustrating issue or something like that. But Inspiration is the card I pulled. So I think that's, let me just clarify that a little more. Message for the mother. Ace of Swords. So there's the truth. This is always what this is. It's just being as forthright. The truth is a mighty sword, you know, as they say. So it's about, you know, just being powerful with the truth. This is a confidence card. It's also a victory card. All right. So the truth kind of will set you free kind of deal. There's some sort of inspiration that needs to be given, perhaps, in this situation. You know, perhaps you can show them the inspiration behind some sort of matter, something like that. I think that's what that means. So hope that helped. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Joan. Okay, Millicent. So, yeah. Oh, shoot, hard. So for Millicent, yeah, I exactly, like, pay attention to those red flags. I see your follow-up comment here. And, yeah, I'm thinking there's somebody else that wants to come in, you know. So, okay, higher frequency. Oh my God, I can't talk tonight. Higher frequency. Read me. I'm single. I'm a Cancer, born July 17th. All right. All right, Cancer. Let's see. I'll give you one card. It's one card tarot. Okay. So, for higher frequency. I like it. Good name. Higher frequency. One card for higher frequency. Cancer with a birthday coming up soon. Okay. How weird is that? I pulled the exact same card as the before. Inspiration. Okay. So Inspiration is the card I pulled for you. And for your birthday, one more. Okay, so it's about taking action. Right now, there's something that's in limbo that's not, wow, yeah, there's some sort of secret, some sort of something that you're kind of, it's probably you, Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, some sort of secret, some sort of, just, it necessarily doesn't have to be a secret, just sort of like a melancholy or like a deepness or, something like that. You need inspiration, all right? No more just kind of being in limbo and not deciding what to do. I mean, hell, your birthday's coming up, July, good month, good strong month for Cancers, lots of changes, good things. Be prepared for it, and find some inspiration. And, just each night picture yourself as like this kick-ass warrior, before you go to sleep and, that kind of stuff. So, all right. And happy birthday soon. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you. They are cool cards. I concur. You're welcome, Cecil. And Erica, thank you. Got tired of waiting. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I hear that. Okay, Stacy, general, new, business, and partnership reading. Should I reconnect with past manufacturer or a new manufacturer? All right, let's see. For Stacy, should she go with a new one or stick with the same one? All right, for manufacturer in the business. Okay, actually for those, I'm going to use these. Okay, for Stacy, should she go with the new or the old manufacturer for her business? Okay, new, absolutely. The old one will just cause you stress and anxiety. The new one is the Sun card. So absolutely, I would go with the Sun. All right, and yeah, things are changing. Things are turning around. Scope out some new options. That's what that's about. So yeah, definitely. Okay. Allison, 11/11/64, right on Scorpio. When will I pull out of my financial issues? I'm with you. All right. Scorpio, man, we be having a hard time lately. All right. Although things are picking up for me lately. Maybe, hopefully, we're on the upturn. Okay, so let's see. What was your name? Allison, right? Yeah, 11/11. Okay, Allison. When will you pull out of your financial issues? Timing questions are hard, so let me kind of put a little time frame on it. What do finances look like for Allison in the next 30 days? All right. All right, let's try 60 days. Sorry, hang on. All right. Finances. And it's just, oh shit, hang on. Oh my god, seriously? I dropped like 50 million cards, guys. Tarot reader extraordinaire. All right. Before I continue, is it wrong that I have like Betsy Johnson socks on from, I don't know, like 10 years ago? With like skulls on them? I really need to grow up at this point, really. All right. Sorry, I just saw my socks as I've been telling. They kind of cracked me up. All right. Okay, finances. Finances for Allison. What is going on here? When is this picking up? What's going on? When are finances picking up for Allison? Okay, all right, not too bad. Actually, you have a good reading, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It's probably not something that you do. All right, this looks like love to me. So it could be that you have some really good possibilities here. You have the Ten of Cups. Now, none of this is coins. All right, that's why I think that it might be love that kind of pulls you out of this. All right, you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Magician, which means you need to manifest something that you really love. Now, that could be work, too. It could be some kind of work that you really love, something like that involves family or things like, for children, maybe you produce something that, that type of deal, possibly. But I take it more as, this is like, you may meet someone very soon, and it's going to be a soulmate connection, and it kind of helps balance you out, and you're in a more manifesting type of mood where you're able to manipulate, things not in a bad manipulation, like in a good way, you know, to your favor. All right. So I don't see coins coming out, but I think that this is favorable and will help you balance to get to that point. And I think this is coming soon. All right. So, okay, Allison. So that was our inspiration, frustration, Ace of Wands, need truth. Okay, we saw her home and placed her in a care home. She's 90. Okay, let me read your story, Chara. Let me see if I can make some sense out of this then. So you say, need truth. Okay, we sold her home and placed her in a care home. She's 91 years old, have not told her yet. Not what she would want to hear. Okay, all right, well, I think then the deal is the inspiration card kind of makes sense. She needs inspiration. You know, she's probably, although, you know, at 91, that's hard. I don't know how, cognizant, you know, of things she, you know, maybe she's perfectly cognizant. I don't know, you know, but if there's a way to just give her some sort of inspiration from something, you know, that can just kind of brighten up, you know, if she's in a home, you know, something really unique, you know, that could just provide her something really nice to look at each day, or some sort of fun thing to do, or, you know, something like that, you know, just some sort of inspiration to keep going, you know, and I think that's why that card came out. What was the other cards that had come out? Let's see. It wasn't Ace of Wands. It was the Ace of Swords. It wasn't the Ace of Wands. That's a completely different card. So the Ace of Swords is the one that came out, which is it's a victory in a sense, but it's also about like being very truthful. So, you know, maybe I think what's called here, you know, if depending on how cognizant she is giving her the full truth, you know, but back that up after giving the truth with like some really great inspiration that will help her, you know, get through this. So I hope that kind of makes sense. So that's a tough place to be in. I've recently gone through that with someone else, and I understand. Okay, let's see. Paula wants to know, will I pull her a card about ex-Scorpio? Is he wanting to come back and commit? Okay. All right. Well, I will mention this to Paula before even pulling a card, just from my knowledge of Scorpios, and I am one, and I've dated a couple. They definitely will let you know if they're playing like silent, then it's for a reason. Like they will communicate like when, you know, they are interested. If you're getting like silent treatment, that doesn't mean it's forever, but it does pretty much mean like at that time they're in their head and they're not you know, interested. But as soon as that Scorpio starts communicating with you and opening up the communication line, they're probably interested. Okay, but let's pull a card and let's see. Is the Scorpio? Whoops, I went too fast here. So ex-Scorpio, is he wanting to come back and commit? And this is for Paula. Paula, is the Scorpio wanting to come back and commit? There's still a barrier. Yeah, so that's the card I've got. I've got barrier. So there's probably something else that just still needs to be. The one good thing about Scorpios, you know, for others is that they will come back. You know, they are not one of those signs that'll cut you out forever. And I mean, sometimes, you know, but I mean, you'd know if that were the case. If you think there's even a glimmer of hope, there probably is, because Scorpios are one of the signs that will keep coming back, you know, and it just takes some time. You know, they've got to mope and you know, do stuff for a while, and then, you know, so just keep the communication lines open. Don't bombard them, you know, and hopefully, you know, they'll come around if you're willing to put up with that. It's kind of up to you. Okay. Cindy wants a card in general. I am funny. No, not really. Okay. Let's see. Cindy, card in general for Cindy. Generosity, nice. Sometimes this is, I don't think that's the case in this though, but sometimes it is like a wedding ring in a hand being offered. I for some reason, that's not the vibe I'm getting with this. I feel like it is some sort of gift. It's really interesting too, because you have talent at the bottom of the deck. So this could involve some sort of musician or music ability that you have, you know, that's a gift or something like that. So the cards I pulled were talent with little music notes all over the card. I know they're hard to see. And generosity is the first card I pulled. Some sort of gift being given to you, okay? Maybe you'll get like a xylophone. Okay. Trying harder. Hey, what up? I like that name. That's a good name. Listen. Lizzie. Aquarius for July. Like one card, I guess, is what you're asking, Lizzie. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Lizzie. One card for Lizzie. Aquarius for July. Okay. This is very cut and dry clear. The card that fell out is doubt, but the bottom of the deck is faith, okay? So what this tells me is don't doubt. You need to have faith. So right now you're in a doubting type mode, whether, you know, we might not even sometimes recognize that. It's just, you know, keep an eye on your mental patterns and things like that. If you catch yourself doubting, this is saying have faith, okay? So whatever it is you're working for, hoping for July, you know, just general things, you know, just make sure not to get, you know, caught up in too much doubting phase. Have lots of confidence and have faith, okay? Can I get a good love card reading? I'm writing, wilting away. Okay, wilting away. I thought you were having somebody come in last time, Joan. Last time we did a reading, I think you had a good one, I thought, for love. Let's see. No Scorpio in their right mind should be wilting away. Come on. Damn, girl. Love card for Joan. Love coming in, July. Diligence, Joan. Okay, I think you've gotten this one before. There's some sort of hidden enemy, and, you know, it could be, you know, I don't know. All right, diligence is the card you got, Joan. There's hidden enemy and greed at the bottom of the deck, and then growth. So, you know, there's something, you know, not quite right, you know, holding you back. I don't know what it is, but those two cards came out. Stay diligent, you know, growth was in there, you know, a little bit down the road. So, all right. Let's see. Allison, let's see, thank you. I do tarot readings. Oh, Allison says she does tarot readings on the phone on the side, which is all about love, and I sell furniture and create beautiful homes. Oh my God, that is so crazy, Allison, because I had a furniture store in Burbank, California. I've had a few stores, but I had a metaphysical bookstore, but I had a furniture store, and that was like always my thing is like I really, really, really wanted to learn like how to make furniture. I would buy like all these like bitchin' like 70s books on how to create furniture and things from scratch, and I just never really had the time or resources to do such, but it was cool. But how cool that we have that in common. That's neat. Right on. Let's see. All right. Oh, I just scrolled way fast. Let's see. Sandy Green. I am Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Oh my God, you poor thing. That is a lot. Or cool thing. I don't know. Maybe that's awesome. Okay, Sandy, let's see. Wondering if my ex Libra is coming. Would you go back to a triple Scorpio? Shit, I don't know. No, I'm totally kidding. Let's see. Sandy, Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. That's crazy. I've never known a triple anything. Okay. Is wondering if my ex Libra is coming back. Okay, ex Libra coming back to the triple Scorpio. Is the ex Libra coming back to Sunday? Oh, yeah, I got the doubt card, so that's not super favorable. But this is temporary energy, and things change. You know that better than anybody. You know, things can change in a week. You know, so right now, I mean, it wasn't a definite no. It wasn't like the ending card or anything like that. So it's just kind of up in the air right now. Not probably as favorable as you would like. So, all right, but that could change, you know, in time. All right. And I was totally joking about triple Scorpio thing. I'm sorry. I didn't. I think that's really cool, actually. All right. Hunter, will Shaylee contact me in the near future? All right, Hunter, let's take a look. That was on my boys' name list to name my son, but I like that name, Hunter. Okay, let's see. Will Shaylee contact me in the near future? Well, of course. How cute would you guys... Shaylee and Hunter. That's like the cutest names ever. Okay, let's see. Shaylee. Will Shaylee contact Hunter in the near future? Okay, there's some anxiety over this situation right now. I think there's just too much anxiety. I think this is on her side. I mean, you may be feeling it too, but I think she has a lot of anxiety about something. There's just a challenge and there's a loss here, okay? There needs to be more truth, and then there's good news, all right? So for right now, you know, it's just, there's a lot of anxiety around the situation. It's challenging. There's a loss of some sort. The truth needs to be faced and come out and communicated, okay? And then good news, all right? And then it's going to take some diligence. But yeah, you know, I mean, I do believe there will be contact. I think it's going to be a while before you guys get on the kind of same page kind of deal, okay? Right. So that was for Trying Harder wants to know, can you tell me about love for me, please? For Trying Harder. Okay. Love for Trying Harder. One card for love for Trying Harder. Storm is the card that I pulled. There's a hidden enemy with this, okay? There may be some distance involved, too, at some point. Maybe not right now, but soon. I don't have very favorable cards. I'm gonna let you know that right away. So if you're going through something with somebody right now, it's possible that it's just too much. It's very heavy right now. If you don't have anyone right now, and you're wondering, like, if somebody is coming in, you know, there's some things that you've got to have more faith, and you've got to, you know, possibly get out of the area that you're in for a while, maybe take a trip, something like that. I don't know, just something that needs to be cleaned house, okay, to kind of renew and get fresh energy going in, okay? That's the card I pulled. Okay. Oh, right on, man. Let's see. Rylan, will I have kids? And I might have skipped some people. I'm sorry. I just noticed, like, my thing kind of moved, and when it does that, sometimes I tend to miss people. If I skip you, I'll try to get to you. All right, just keep typing. Will I have kids with my boyfriend? If you can't answer that, then will my boyfriend get his engineering job soon? Okay, I can probably answer the kids thing. All right, will I have kids with my boyfriend? Okay. And this is for Rylan. Okay. Kids with your boyfriend for Rylan. Are there kids in the future? With you. It's a weird card. Didn't make sense, so hold on. And it's weird, Rylan. I think I pulled this for you before because I remember the engineering job question, and the card is Journey. But let me see. Kids. Kids. I don't see children cards coming out. Not at this time. I just don't. You know, not really. Okay, the engineering job, quite possibly, they might have to go somewhere to get it. The six of coin is pretty good. That's some sort of gift or some sort of balance, and it's also more money coming in. So that's it's probably an offer of some sort. And with the Fool card, that's kind of being off onto a new journey. So this person would probably have to go, and maybe that's why the journey card was pulled, because maybe they're going to have to go to this job. Maybe it's a little bit of distance. And that could put the kids thing on hold. I don't know. But the engineering thing looks good. The kids, not so much right now. Okay. Joan, there are no men out there, all MIA. There are no men, really, Joan? Come on. There's plenty of them. And you know what? There's plenty of women. Okay? I don't know, maybe it's time to switch teams. No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing you completely. Let's see. There are plenty of men. You're going to Alaska? Yeah, there's plenty of men in Alaska. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Joan. I'm not sure about that one. There's lots of men in Alaska. Okay, Ashley. And I'm actually, my brother lives there. It's very, very cool. Yeah, I'll hook you up with my brother. Okay, let's see. What kind of guy will approach me this summer? Ashley wants to know. Ashley Bonita, is that your name? Oh, I thought it said Bonita. I was like, how cool is that? Bonilla, okay. Ashley, what kind of guy will approach me this summer? Probably more than one, I'm guessing, but let's see. Okay. Ashley, what kind of guy is going to be vying for her attention this summer? Ooh, I don't like it, actually. Okay, you need to be careful about this one, Ashley, and I'm going to actually go on a serious note here. And I don't mean in a danger way. I don't want to put that, I'm not putting that out there. But I believe whoever is going to, if you are meeting someone this summer that is like, significant, in some way, be very careful. I pulled the card Hidden Enemy, and I don't mean that in a scary way or a dangerous way. That's not kind of what I see. But what I think is this person will put on a false thing. They may be they might already have somebody else in their life and have their own family or whatever going on, or they may lie to you as if they are so interested in you, and oh my God, maybe one day we'll get married and we'll have kids and all that kind of stuff. They are lying through their teeth. All right, this is a hidden enemy. And it's not good. So be careful of that person. They probably will say all kinds of sweet things, but they're not going to mean it. All right. So just that's a heads up on that one. All right. So, okay, Heather, let's see. You are a Gemini, right on. Is my twin flame ready to come out of hiding so we can, oh my God, I love this song. Okay. Is my twin flame ready to come out of hiding so we can come to union? Okay, gotcha. All right. Is the twin flame ready to show up and suit up and show up, or whatever that old saying is? All right. Twin flame. Also, guys, I think I'm getting around near the end, so let me see here. Hold on. Hang on. Wait, I don't want to miss your question that I'm just on. Heather. All right, Heather. I will be back to you in just a second, Heather. Let me just scroll down here a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. I don't think I have too many more. All right, cool. So we're going to end this up pretty quick here. Everybody, if you could hit the likes button, that would be awesomeness while you're in here. Okay, let's see. So, Heather, always love listening to you. Oh, okay. Okay, so is my twin flame ready to come out of hiding so we can get together? All right. Heather, is the twin flame ready to get back together? Is the twin flame ready to get back together? Love is the card I pulled. That's very nice. Look at that. And clarity at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, I would say that, pretty soon this is going to look pretty good for you. Clarity is a really good card underneath the deck, too. And, wow, under that is New Beginnings. I like it. So, yeah, I think that's a really good one. Oh, wow, that's the best one we got so far tonight. All right. Let's see. As far as, positivity. Okay, so Heather and then Gloria. Wait, I know, Gloria. I have been like MIA. Sorry about that. Okay, so Gloria wants to know. Let's see. Aries. Aries sun, yep, right. Okay, dealing with Leo. Sag moon. Okay, where is our relationship heading in the next month? All right, for Gloria, where is the relationship going with the Leo in the next month? Gloria, where is the relationship going with the Leo? GLORIA. Where is this relationship going with Leo in the next month? I think we got some red flags here, Gloria, but I got wisdom, which really kind of doesn't tell me much because it's like, I mean, it kind of does, but it's not exciting for you. I mean, what it tells me is that you kind of already know where it's going, you have the wisdom to know. I have the troubleshooter at the bottom of the deck with stop, look, and listen. So, there might just be too many things to fix with this. It may go somewhere, possibly, but it's like a lot. It's saying, take a look, stop, look, listen, again with the red flags, this is my red flag card. It's like, look at the red flags, pay attention to the red flags, hear them, see them, take them in, troubleshoot them if you want, that's cool. Use your wisdom in this situation. Overall, though, it seems like this might be like a lot of work with not much payoff is what I'm thinking, but it's a burden. Yeah, I mean, well, there's a Leo card. Cheating, maybe, it's like a little bit back and forth, I mean, for July, it may be kind of like, you're getting close to some sort of really great connection with them and finally laying down some of these burdens with them. You might get your wish fulfilled, but then, there's going to be like a lot of anxiety. Here's the Leo coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, which is pretty good, but where is the wheel turning? To the Seven of Swords, which is like kind of cheating and things like that. And the Ace of Wands is a very valid card. Okay, maybe there's a new beginning, but then, oh my God, we're going to close the cycle again. And now we have the Death card. It's like back and forth, back and forth. It's just, I don't know. It's a lot of troubleshooting, as the card says. So I'm not super thrilled with that, particular, reading right now. I don't know if that's really worth it for you. You probably deserve better, I would imagine. And this may not be the most ideal. And I'm not saying he's a horrible person or anything. He might be fantastic, but it's just maybe this is a little too much, to invest in the long term. Okay. Let's see. Will my husband and I reconcile? Oh, wait, did I missed Grace or something? Wait, Grace. Do I stay and commit or leave my current relationship for good? Cancer for Grace. Okay. And I think I'm done, guys. So any other questions, I'll get you guys here that's on here. So we're going to end where Gloria Franco says thank you. I'm going to end everything right there. So I will finish out the questions. Let's see. So Grace wants to know, should I stay or should I go now? All right. If she stays, there might be trouble. If she goes, there might be double. Let's see. Should I stay or should I go now for Grace? I love the name, Grace. That's a pretty name. Stay and commit. Okay. Stay and commit or go for Grace. Should she stay? Okay, I pulled the first one for staying. If you stay in the relationship, we have confusion and anxiety at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what happens if we go for if you go. Should she leave this relationship? Okay, if you leave the relationship, you have the card of gain. okay? That's Gain, like gaining something. And it's like the racetrack, so it's like gain, like a winning thing, all right? You will have heartbreak underneath, you have that underneath the deck, so it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, but then bam, the stranger comes in, all right? So somebody new comes in, you have sexual attraction card here, the master, you have good news, you have good, like a couple different people will probably come in. My guess is somebody will come out of the blue. If you leave this person, someone will come out of the blue, and it'll be like, you might be attracted to this person, but I think it might end quickly. But then you're going to meet somebody else that is like kick ass with the master and good news. Okay, so it looks like you would gain much more if you leave. Okay, that's what the cards are saying anyway. Use your own judgment, obviously. Okay, and me likes your brother. All right, Jim. Yes, he is single. Yeah, 5 years older than me. I don't know. Pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Louis, will my husband and I reconcile? Okay. Will your husband and you reconcile? This is for Louis. H. Louis, will they reconcile? It's a challenge, but I do have happiness at the bottom of the deck. So the card that I pulled is challenge. So it's not going to be easy, but ultimately I do see happiness at the bottom of the deck. There's also like a small child in the picture, so I'm not sure if you guys have a child or not. I'm not sure. And there is, there's sexual attraction here too. So it's like, you guys are probably magnetically connected, in some sort of way. It's a challenge right now, but there is a chance, that for happiness, and the chance that you may get back together. That's possible. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see much else like with the storyline. So, it's possible. Happiness is a good sign at the bottom. But it probably won't be like right now, in other words, because of the challenges. Okay. Heather. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, Joan, I will. Maria Bowles. Will my family come back together again? All right, this is for Maria Bowles. Will their family come back together again? For Maria. Family come back together again. Love. Love is the card I pulled. So, yeah, there is a barrier. I get that, but love, I kind of feel, I had a feeling usually families go through stuff, but there's something usually that will bring them back together. So with love here, it's strong. It's good. There is a barrier. I see that at the bottom of the deck. But here's the cool part. The next card is truth. Okay, this is about taking a long, hard look in the mirror for everybody. Everybody needs to do this, like in the family, whatever the family people are in the situation, they all need to look in the mirror. They need to see the truth of the situation. And they need to, be open with that and communicate with that. And then awesomeness. You have victory, okay, after that. But not until this, because that's what's going to break through this barrier, all right? So, okay, I think, am I done? Let's see, or did I have one more? I do. Oh, divine. I am divine. Okay. Let's see. Am I getting a surprise for my birthday on July 12th? Okay. July 12th. Didn't we just have somebody else? We had somebody else in the chat room tonight that was July 12th. That's cool. I think they were a different name. So let's see. Are you getting a surprise for your birthday on July 12th? Okay. Well, that's no fun. I don't want to be the one to ruin the surprise if you are. I'm not telling you. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. This is for, what was your name again? I forgot. I am divine. All right. Are you getting a surprise for your birthday on July 12th? New beginnings. So I'm not sure what that would mean. Ooh, and love at the bottom of the deck, and good news and power. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess that would be a surprise. I'm not really sure. New beginnings kind of sounds like it would be. The little picture is a baby. I don't know. Maybe you're getting a baby. I think you would know that though. So no, I would say, it could be, new beginning sounds like, and it's something, there's lots of love, lots of power, good news behind this as well. So, all right, coolness. All right, I think that is it. I think I got everybody. Let's see. And everybody, you are welcome. And, thank you. I like my music too. Right on. Okay, cool. So I will see you guys soon. Probably, I don't know. I'm working a lot, but we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll try to at least keep one a week. I know I was MIA for a while. All right, thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.